Hi everyone, today I'm going to tell you everything about the accidental signs. We'll begin with a sharp sign. Sharp sign moves up a note by a half step. Half step simply means the next key. A double sharp, notated with an X, goes up 2 half steps or a whole step. So on the keyboard here, we begin with the note G. Up a half step to the right is G sharp. That is a black key between G and A. G double sharp, 2 half steps above G, ended up to be the white key A. So G double sharp and A are enharmonic notes. That means different names for the same key. Different names for the same key. Let's try another example. C right here, C sharp, 1 step to the right. C double sharp is D. So C double sharp and D are enharmonic notes. Now you don't always end up on a black key with a sharp or double sharp. Look at the next example. We begin with the note B. There's no black key right next to B to the right side. So B sharp, half step above B, is on the white key C. B double sharp is on a black key. Let's move on to the flat key. Same idea, except for you move down. So for sharp key, we move to the right to move up. For flat key, we go down towards the left side of the keyboard. So let's begin with the note C, C flat, C double flat, and let's try the note G. G flat is the black key between F and G double flat is the same key as F. So going back to enharmonic notes, what are all the possible names for this note? We've named F and G double flat earlier. You could also use the letter E to name this note, and that will be E sharp. So 3 possible names for this key: G double flat, F, and E sharp. On this page, you are given the note on the staff, and you are asked to identify the note on the keyboard. In the treble clef, space notes are F, A, C, E. It spells the word face. That only works in the treble clef. So I know this is an A sharp. On the keyboard, I look for the 3 black key group. White key to the left of the group is F, G, A. And remember, sharp sign moves up. So A sharp is this black key here. Next, this is an A double sharp. F, G, A. Double sharp moves up 2 half steps. So 1 half step, 2 half steps. Therefore, A double sharp is right here. Next example, A flat. Remember, flat lowers a note by half step. So you have to move to the left for flat sign. A flat is the black key between G and A. Let's practice couple notes in the bass clef. In the bass clef, the space note spell the sentence all cows eat grass. All cows eat grass. So this is a C sharp. Looking for a C on the keyboard, look for the 2 black key group. The white key located to the left is a C. Okay. You could also use this set instead. Both work. So C sharp. Remember sharp, raise the note by half step, so you move to the right. Therefore, C sharp is right here. Next example. Space note in the bass clef. All cows eat grass. This is an E double sharp. Remember double sharp, we gotta move up. Move to the right, 2 half steps or a whole step. So on the keyboard here, I locate the 2 black key group, C, D, E. E double sharp, go up 2 half steps, 1, 2. So E double sharp is this black key here. A few additional things about the accidental signs. The way that the accidentals are notated on the music is the opposite of how we say it. For example, we say A sharp, and we write letter A followed by the sharp sign on the right. But on the music, it's the opposite. It goes sharp, A. In other words, all the accidental signs, the sharp, double sharp, flat, double flat, natural sign, they are all located on the left side of a note. On the left side of a note. Also, you want to make sure that in the sharp sign, you are able to draw the note head in the middle of the square. Okay. So that's the, you want to be exact with the placement of the sign. This note is on a line, so the middle part of the square. Let me try it again. That's better. I'm going to draw it one more time, right next to the note. Okay. Same thing with the flat sign. With the flat sign, you want to make sure that the rounded part of the note is where the note head is. So I'm going to draw a flat sign. You see, this note is in a space, so the rounded part should be in the space. This is on a line, so the rounded part is on the line. This is important because look at the next example. You're looking at 2 notes, B and C. And if I draw a sharp sign there, do you think the sharp sign applies to B or C? The answer is C. So this should be read as B and C sharp. And the way I know it, because the sharp sign is located in the space, therefore it applies to the note in the space. One last thing about the accidental signs. Let's say I begin with C sharp here. Then this accidental sign applies to the same note within the same measure that happened afterwards. So what I'm saying is, if this is C sharp, though you won't see more sharp sign notated in the music, but you will sing or play C sharp and C sharp here. This is a bar line. A bar line reset this rule. So the next bar or next measure, no more C sharp. You're back to just regular C. Let's look at the next scenario. What if the C sharp is placed here? Then the sharp sign applies to the C following the given one, not the C before. So the first C remains as C. And once again, because of the bar line, it resets the rule, so this is just regular C as well. One last scenario. If you would like to play a regular C, not a C sharp there, then you will place a natural sign. Natural sign means to cancel the accidental. Since I place a natural sign there, that is no longer a C sharp. It's just white key C. Actually, one more example. C sharp, C natural, natural means to cancel, so natural is the same as C by itself. The question to you is, what about this C here? Is it C sharp or C natural? The answer is C natural. And I think you now know everything about the accidental signs.